In this video we'll be talking about the physical properties of alkali metals, the group 1. We talked about the chemical properties in the previous video, so the chemical properties relates to how something reacts, the physical properties relates to things like the melting and boiling points, how dense it is, whether it conducts electricity and heat. So all of these are physical properties. So some physical properties of alkali metals make them very different to other metals. For example, they're very soft. They're so soft that they can be cut with a butter knife. They also have a low density. So the first three alkali metals, lithium, sodium and potassium, their density is so low that they actually float on water. They're less dense than water. The rest are more dense than water. The density increases as you go down the group, but generally they have a low density. They also have very low melting and boiling points, unlike other metals. So it's very easy to melt and boil them compared to other metals. As you go down the group, the melting and boiling points decrease. This means that you need less and less heat to melt them or boil them. The reason that is because there is a weaker attraction. As you go down the group, the atoms become the atomic radii, so the size of the atoms, become bigger within each metal, and therefore there is a weaker attraction between the atoms, and therefore it becomes easier to separate those atoms. So you need less energy to do that. The next two physical properties of these alkali metals are actually similar to other metals, and these are good conductors of heat and electricity. So just like other metals, alkali metals are also very good conductors of heat and electricity. They allow heat and electricity to pass through them easily. And they're also very shiny like other metals as well, but that is only when they're freshly cut. Soon after they tarnish and they become dull because they react with the oxygen in the air. So this happens with the less reactive alkali metals. The ones that are more reactive, like rubidium and cesium, they actually ignite spontaneously and burn if they're exposed to oxygen in the air because they're more reactive. And that's a summary of the physical properties of alkali metals.